Hi guys, how are you? This is Darcel. I'm back with a share today. And today I'll be sharing my very first altar project, which is a dress form mannequin that I've actually had for a while, probably about 2 or 3 years, because I like those. I collect dress forms and stuff, and so I had it just sitting on my dresser in its natural form of paper mache. And so last week I had the bright idea of collaging it after watching so many inspiring videos and deciding that I wanted to collage something or alter. I want to start altering projects basically. And so I started this on Friday and actually just finished today. I started Friday, but on Saturday and Sunday I just really couldn't work on it. I just wasn't feeling it. So today I was very surprised that I actually finished it today because I had no plans to. So anyway, let me get into it because it's a really fun project and I really like it, and I really like altering projects. I really like collaging. Actually, this is a great technique, and I'm going to incorporate this in a lot of my scrapbooks and I'm going to start really doing a whole lot of collaging because it's really fun and it's relaxing too. So what I have here is just some Recollections lace that I've had for a while. Well, I've had it for not too long. It's gone. That was my last little piece that I had. And then on the back I put some half-back Recollections pearls. Sorry about that. And the reason why I use those is because my creative mind told me that the front part of the lace, this is the necklace, the lacy necklace, and then this is like the back chain part of the necklace, right? So that's how I made sense of that. And then I have just some swirly bling that comes from Target. The 99-cent bling. It has 2 in the package, and they always have that bling there. And I think they have a few other colors too, but I typically only get white. And then I have just the Recollections paper rose that I distress inked with some vintage photo. And then one of my favorite pieces, which is this Eiffel Tower, this black Eiffel Tower, which was cut out using my Cricut's Summer in Paris cartridge at 2.5 inches real dial size. And this is the blackout portion of a lacy, the lacy Eiffel Tower. If anyone's familiar with that cartridge, you know that most, if not all of those images are lacy images. And just to give you an idea, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but here is one that I had cut out because I was going to really use this here. I was trying to put this here somewhere. Originally I was going to like hang it, have it dangle like a charm. And then I tried to like stuff it in here. And then maybe a 3-inch size would have worked out fine, but let me see, just make sure you saw that. And I flocked that too, and I'll get back to that. But the lacy, if anyone has cut out anything that's lacy like that, you know that when you cut small pieces, it's not really fun to take all of those pieces out. So that's why I originally tried to cut it at 5 inches, because I didn't want it to be difficult to sort of take those little pieces out and then to flock it and stuff. But I ended up just going with this 2.5 size, 2.5 inch size one, and it's okay. And I like where I placed it. It's alright. But what I did was I cut that out and then I flocked it with some black flocking, which is from the Glitterbug brand, and it's a little set that came with a bunch of different colors that I picked up from my local Beverly Crafts and Fabrics store, and I've had it for a while, and I hardly ever incorporate it into projects, but I really like it. But that's what I have there. Then I have 2 butterflies that I layered, and those are from the Martha Stewart punch. And then I also top those with 2 black Recollections halfback pearls. And then moving on down here, I have a cluster of tulle, some Recollections flowers from the pastel colors and from the beige and white colors. And then I have a black lace, not lace, I always want to say lace, satin rosebud, and then a little it's kind of a little bit of glare. That little, that's actually an eyelet, but not an eyelet, it's a brad, but I took the prongs off and I just stuck it onto the flower. But that's from K & Company's Collaged collection, and I've had that for a while, probably about maybe 2 years. And so that, and then I have some stickles on this flower. If you can kind of, my camera can pick that up a little bit. And then I have some of that wire that I've been using in my projects lately. This little wire there, and then some feathers. And then I have a fleur-de-lis that's from the Recollections brand, and that's still at Michael's right now. I got them a long time ago, but they're still there. And then I have just a little pen, and I don't know where that pen came from. I have had it, and I just stuck it in there. And then I have some more satin trim or ribbon. And then on the bottom, let me zoom out just a little bit so you can kind of see that a little bit. Because I can't get the whole form into the frame really. And then over here I have, and I think I'm getting sick, guys. I feel weak right now. Then right here is a Dressform stamp by Stupendous, I believe. And what I did was stamp that with some vintage photo. I'm going to pick her up. And then I heat embossed it with some vintage photo, and then I fussy cut it. That's what you guys are calling it. I cut it out, and then I decoupaged it on here. And I really like that stamp, and I've had that stamp for a long time, but this is my first time using it. And then another Recollections that was distressed, and then some more of those black halfback pearls. Oh, I feel sick right now. And then my favorite part of this piece is really the collaging. I really like the papers that I chose, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I used the Brenda Walton collection. I think it's the Best of Brenda Walton collection by K & Company, and I chose about 5 or 6 images and inked those edges with vintage photo, and then, you know, Mod Podge those on here using the matte Mod Podge. And then on the back I just have one of those velvet flowers that I've been using. And this paper rose here I purchased from a seller on Etsy, and I'll put her information down below because I can't remember her name right now. And then some of the paper pieces, these here, just this paper pieces, the ones with the script and the postscript, I crumbled those up and then went over those with the vintage photo. And that's pretty much it. And then I have another form down there too. And that is pretty much my project. I'm going to end this video, guys, because I'm feeling really sick right now. So I hope you guys like my project, and thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.